Welcome to Mighty Car Mod Season 4, proudly supported by Just Car Insurance.
We're into our 5th year of filming the show and it's going to be a massive season.
With new mods and new cars.
Like the new car in this episode that we're really excited to show you.
So it's time to go back. Japan is a country of over 127 million people and around 60 million cars. With such a massive population and the huge demand for new vehicles, second-hand cars and parts are available for much cheaper than Australia. So we've flown into Japan to pick up a car that we bought on the internet. We've driven south to Matsusaka, where our new car is waiting, a few hundred metres away in the rice paddies. And we've brought a couple of friends to help out.
This is our 1991 JZX81 Toyota Chaser. We've scored ourselves the top-of-the-line GT Twin Turbo version with the famous 1JZ engine. It puts out the maximum power allowable in Japan of 206 kilowatts, but ours pushes out a bit more than that. It's also a freaking auto, but it's also freaking cheap and freaking fast, which is exactly what we're looking for. Most car makers design car platforms where a bunch of different models are based on the same layout. This means engines, drivelines and even interiors can be directly transplanted across into slower and lower spec models that we get in Australia. Now if you're going to be doing an engine conversion in the car back home and you need a whole bunch of parts, you're much better off buying a whole car and chopping it in half than you are buying parts individually.
Exactly. Now this car cost about $1,200. For that, we got the complete car, we got the coilovers, there's the front mount, there's all the bizarre switches. We've literally got the whole lot for just $1,200, but we only need the front half of it, so we're going to chop it in half and send the good end home. We've pulled into the Import Monster headquarters in Japan, and they're going to let us use their shop for the day. Okay, so this is our JZX81. It's a 1991 model Toyota Chaser, and this is probably one of my favourite things about buying a second-hand car. It's what I call automotive archaeology. Let's go and have a look and see what we can find. So, some of the mysteries already have started revealing themselves in the cockpit. We've got, obviously we've got our usual assortment of gaff tape and gauges here. This is proper Mighty mods here. Look at that, they've been watching Marty. This lets the missiles off and lets some oil out the back. That's awesome. Now over here we haven't quite worked out what this is, and we think these are hold switches that holds the car in certain gears for drifting. We can't quite work out what that does yet, we don't know. More gauges here. Look at that install. He hasn't been watching Mighty Car Mod. Now, the car is genuinely second-hand. Look at this, we've got an assortment of cigarettes in there. Like, this is legit. He's also left all of his cigarette lighters in here, and there's heaps of them, all different kinds, all different styles. And he obviously enjoyed drifting and smoking at the same time. Glove box, nothing in there. Down here, so much garbage. We're gonna go through that later, just all sorts of wrappers and crap. So that's that. Let's go and have a look in the boot, Martin. Oh, did you see that, Martin? It's got an auto boot open. I'm going to show you again. Watch this. Auto boot open. Yes. And in the boot, Martin, what have we got? All right. We've got our usual assortment of dream catchers. Stuck to, wow. That's about as wrong as it gets. So that's some Tokyo bondage tape. and it's stuck with what looks like a massive pair of underpants with little bows on it, so that's hot. Added to that, of course, we've got the gloves. Someone was having a big night, Martin. Now in here we've got some spare parts, all sorts of crap, more dream catchers, more, look at this, it's a, what's that, Martin? I need to put that on, Martin. Dude. Is that a skirt?
I don't know.
I think it's a skirt, Martin. I'm going to continue the tour with my skirt on. It's like a little French maids kind of a thing. Yes.
It's really dirty.
Yeah, really, really dirty. Who knows where that's been? I'm going to lick it later. So coming around this side, of course, one of the mods, look at this. This is a baseball bat job here. Look at that. Look at the quality. Look at the quality of that, Martin. Did you notice the rims? They're all different. Did you notice the paintwork and panels? They're all different. I love it, Martin. I'm going to show you under the hood. My skirt's falling off, Martin. All right. And lastly, Martin, this is where the fun begins. When you get a half cut that you've bought from the internet, even though it's a full car, it's not a half cut yet, you get all sorts of goodies, Martin. And look, Martin, there's goodies in there. My favourite mod so far is the piece of wood that keeps the car idling. Look at that, Martin, that's quality. And because the car has so many automatic and luxury features, look at this. Auto, love it. Let's chop it in half. Okay, so it's time to hack this car in half. Introducing the team! So over here we've got Rob. Rob owns and runs the Japanese division of Import Monster. They import monstrously great imported goods. We've got Ray from the Mighty Mods Forum. He's going to make sure that we're all intelligent and doing what we should be doing. We've got Mechanical Stig, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to stig his mechanical tool up every single one of you. It's going to be incredible. Martin, he's going to tell you to do things that'll take you a long time, but they'll make things better. I'm just going to talk rubbish all day. Guys, what's the process? Give me the quick rundown. Rob, what do we have to do?
Let's cut it.
First, jack up the car, then disconnect the battery and you need to drain the oil.
Anything that's going to add weight that we don't need is getting removed and left in Japan.
Let's remove this seat. Oh, that's heavy.
This car has electric seats which are heavy and we don't need them, so they're staying.
We expect this was actually a drift car, so the drifters normally move the wiring harness into the engine bay so the tyres don't chew the loom.
It's a legal requirement when bringing a half cut into Australia to make sure there's no air conditioning gas left in it at all. So we've got this here, this is attached to the compressor. You can see the pressure of the gas that's in the car. We need to make sure this is down below zero. So we've got a compressor attached. This is going to suck all the R12 out of the car. This is the nasty stuff. Recently, air conditioner gas has been upgraded to something that's not as bad for the ozone layer, but this one's nasty. It made Captain Planet kick everyone in the face. So we're going to turn this on and we should be able to see through here the green gas, if you have a look, coming out of the car and getting ready to be disposed of by Captain Planet.
Next up, we're getting rid of all the carpet from the front of the car. We're definitely not going to need it.
So it looks like this car originally had a foot handbrake and somebody's just totally mighty modded DIY a hand handbrake in here. Now this here, the car's obviously a drift pig. I mean, the more we go through it, our automotive archaeology is telling us the car has been sideways around more corners than it's been straightways. But that's a really cool mod because that's literally DIY handbrake for extra drifting. Really quite dodgy, but quite impressive at the same time.
The car's seedy past is slowly revealing itself and the gas is almost drained from the air conditioning.
Ben can do it, then I can do it. Hey, a flare!
Flair! Yes!
It's a legal requirement for people to carry flares in their cars in Japan.
Now the way it works is kind of like a big match. So you take off the cover, and I've actually never lit one of these before, but it's just like a big match. So there's some flint there. You hold this and then you light it, and then everyone will come and help you.
All the carpet's been stripped and we're losing a heap of parts we don't need. Because the rear of the car's not coming with us, we're grabbing the badges while we can.
Okay, so here's where we're at. The front wheels are gone, the front seats are gone, the carpet has been peeled back, the console is gone. Now tail shaft, then exhaust, then we cut the car in 2 pieces. And the air conditioning gas is going as well, Martin. It's going, because otherwise Captain Planet gets angry. This is 1,000 lemons, Martin.
Next up, we've got to get under the car and pull everything out.
So I've just got to drop off the exhaust. We are going to kick this and use it on our local car. Someone's done our trick of using like coat hangers and wire to hold on the exhaust.
That's not our trick, Martin. We're professional.
I mean, trick I've seen other people do and done myself, never. But this is mad fun. Ripping apart a car in the middle of a freaking rice paddy.
And Rake loves it. Everyone loves it. It's mad. You got the back, Marty, because I got the front.
Yeah, so there's still one hanger up here.
Oh, we'll chop this and then...
Your end will go though, sure.
Yeah, mine's low, but I just don't want it to come slamming down on your face or something. As much as it is good content, it's not mad.
I don't want to fly home. Okay,
With a broken face.
ready?
Is that the lot?
Yeah, it's
We
almost
got one more.
about to go. You ready?
Are you dropping it or holding it?
Oh, I'm going to try and hold it.
Alright.
That's my left hand. Awesome. That's a heavy bastard.
Just stop, man.
Yeah, man. Cool.
This is that resonator I was talking about when I was up under the car. It's put there from the factory. It doesn't actually go anywhere. It's literally just there to make the car quieter and stop drones and annoying noises.
So a lot of Japanese cars suffer from airlocks in the cooling systems. This is probably a kit made by an aftermarket tuning company to get rid of that problem. Takes all the air from the low points and takes it to the high point and bleeds it out. Mate.
We're getting there. Next up, the brake fluid's got to come out too.
Just cut off the brake line because we've got to drain all the brake fluid out before we chop it in half so it doesn't catch on fire or do anything weird like that.
This is just like milking a cow, made of metal, with your foot.
We have to extract all the fuel because we're about to put a big hot saw blade through the metal fuel lines. While the fuel's being drained, the rest of the driveline needs to be extracted because it's holding the car together, which is the exact opposite of what we want.
Alright, I need to be careful of our faces now, Rob. Just in case. That's cool. Mad. So that you need to get out of there, dude, because this is gonna drop. Oh, it is.
The driveline's out. Luckily, Mechanical Stig's already drained the gearbox oil.
Okay, so the car's totally stripped. We've taken about 2 hours to do that much.
And now it's ready to cut. We've taken out the seats, we've taken out the carpet, we've taken out the wheels, and we've degassed the air conditioning.
That's right, and we've done the fuel, the tail shaft, and the gearbox oil.
And we cut the brake lines. And now we can cut it in half without exploding, Martin, which is a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you have the right to bear arms in Japan and protect you and your modded ride.
Now importing half cuts on wooden pallets is not that easy for the quarantine reasons, so most of them come on these plastic ones. This will be touching my driveway, just like it's touching this driveway in Japan, in a rice paddy.
Awesome.
We're aligning the pallet under the front of the car because once we cut it, it'll be impossible to move without a forklift.
Laying Japanese bondage tape over the windscreen gives you a line to cut along, and it also stops glass pieces falling all over the dashboard.
Someone in Australia, please take note of the awesomeness. This is an extension cable with 3 plugs on the end. It's just simple genius, like all things Japanese. Simple genius.
Speaking of simple genius, let's cut a car in half. And that is how you cut a car in half.
Now the bit that's over there, that now gets put in a crate. And then it goes all the way to Australia, and then we do... what do we do with it, Martin? It's a secret! That's what we do.
Cutting the car just in front of the seats means the cut fits sideways in the container, leaving plenty of space for other mad JDM goodness.
Import Monster run a system that allows you to buy from Yahoo Auctions Japan and have JDM items sent directly to your front door. What you've seen today is a day in the life of how half cuts and parts are prepared and shipped overseas from Import Monster. Our front cut's going in the next shipping container, so we'll have it in a few weeks' time, ready for its new life in a Mighty Car Mods project car. The container will be on the water for a couple of weeks, which gives us enough time to get home.